My name is Erica Grasso. I was in the Navy. I was active duty for 4 years and I'm still in the reserves. I served in Sigonella, Sicily. When I decided to join the military, I was working full-time and going to school full-time, and it was a lot. And my stepbrother was in the process of trying to join the Navy and started talking to a recruiter about all the benefits, the education, the traveling, all of that. And so I just kind of talked to the recruiter to see what it was all about and took a practice ASVAB, and they were like, no, you would be great in the Navy, and I did it. The boot camp sounded like really awful, you know, when you think of boot camp and you think of people screaming in your face and, you know, running 18 miles and all of that. It's really not like that. They train you to be prepared. A lot of the training is about being part of a unit and that camaraderie and just doing things together. It was just following directions. It's a lot like school. It's, you know, just doing what you're told when you're supposed to do it and being part of a team. I do supply in the Navy, so I worked in postal, I worked in like inventory, doing things like that. I had a lot of experiences, great experiences. I made a lot of great friends while I was over there too. Lifelong friends, friends all over the country that I'm still friends with to this day. It's interesting as a teacher to, every time I mention to a new class, my new students, that I'm in the military, that's where their mind automatically goes, that I just run around with a gun. And that's what they think I do on drill weekends when I tell them that's, you know, I'm going to training. And I'm like, that's not. You know, we have jobs. Everybody in the military has a job and they're trained to do that specific job. Becoming a teacher while using my benefits was harder, but it was nice because the military paid for all of my school. And for things when it came to like student teaching, I wasn't as stressed doing it because I didn't have to give up everything. I think the biggest thing that I took away from the military that I use in my classroom is the idea of working as a team, the camaraderie, the making it a good environment so that everybody in here is happy, and when you're happier, you work harder. And in the military, that's how it works, and in life, that's how it works, and in a classroom, that's definitely how it works.
My name is Jay Fullon. I served in the United States Marine Corps from 1982 to 1990. I actually got an appointment to the United States Naval Academy. Flew helicopters for the United States Marine Corps. Then I went overseas, flew in Japan, flew in Korea. We were trained to fly along the demilitarized zone, and you got to be very careful. It's a specialized training because if you turn right or turn left, either side will shoot you down. So you have to be very, very careful. I gained a respect for the people that do what they do. And I got to do things that I would never have been able to do. I mean, I steered, at 19, I was steering an aircraft carrier across the South China Sea. Who gets to do that? You know, at 21, 22, I was flying helicopters across California, you know, and across the Pacific Ocean. Who gets to do that? As far as enriching my life experience, unparalleled. But you spend a lot of time doing it. You'll be dealing with some of the best people on the planet. They're a different bunch. They're fun and they're energized and they're directed at a mission. They're a group like no other. Just realize that people that do this put their lives on hold. They sacrifice not only themselves, but a portion of their family life too. And you know, spouses and children serve along with their husband or wife. They really do. And one of my takeaways is I learned to serve. And you learn that you're part of something big and you want to do something great. It's a good place to start.